week in, week out. In this life, gaming has become that center of life that it is not possible to leave it, abandon it, even for a single day. Every day getting up, crashing opponents in FIFA. Of course in Division 8. Also in Fortnite. Battle Royales have become a routine.
But today is not the day of this Pro, cause there is another Pro waiting to be reviewed, and how can I disappoint it? At first, where your side have a look at, and the specific feature which you see first, if that appeals your heart, your first impressions are enhanced by a far bit. Obviously, you see the design first.
A new design and an innovating design, keeping the trends in mind. Curved from the back, shiny beautiful colors. The back is made up of glass, and because of this the hand feel Coring Gorilla Glass vibe.
What else do you want? You can't tell me, but the problem is I can't help. In the performance section you have Snapdragon 720G, Cairo 465 cores, and in it 2 of them are power cores and 6 of them are efficiency cores. Keeping this in mind, this is a mid-range chipset, so you are going to get the performance of a mid-range mobile, not more than that. But the thing is that this chipset is one of the best chipset when it comes to the mid-range category. So you can get the best performance in the mid-range category, but you cannot go to that flagship level. Now coming towards the mobile itself is quite snappy, and when it comes to the gaming, PES 2020, a very good game with some good graphical content, runs on the standard settings, not the highest settings, and standard settings is okay, not bad, but not good enough. And Free Fire runs on the highest setting possible. These two games are running quite well, and I hope that other games run on this phone quite well as well. Pro in it. One hell of a bad camera. For sure I can say that this camera's result is going to appeal your heart. Yes, there are some defects as well. For example, the contrast is on the higher side, but these are not the things that you cannot face. These are not the huge problems that you cannot encounter. I don't know why, but there is a 64 megapixel, the Ultra HD mode, and there is a picture mode. The picture mode captures around 32 megapixels, and I found that both the results are quite same as the detail wise and as the picture quality wise. Everything was same. So there was no reason putting that 64 megapixel, and in the end the night mode exposes the photos quite well as well. 2 Pro, the back camera. If you are going to have a glance at the battery time, you will find that it's quite the same as every phone, 1 to 1.5 days, not more than that. As far as the video mode is concerned, it's on the okay side. The good thing that I found in the camera is that the skin tones and the colors are captured way too much well. The colors and the saturation, the vibrance, exposure wise, yes, you can adjust, tweak with the settings. It's not that good, but the contrast, highlights wise, I have been pleased by the camera's result. But the bad thing is that it fails to give that depth, that focus, that could focus on your face and not on the back. It fails to give that. My A70 did this thing quite well. So the video mode is on the okay side, not too pro. The interface of a smartphone should be clean and should be professional at the same time to look beautiful. This phone's interface, to be honest, is not clean at all. The logos are too unprofessional, plus they have to work on their animations as well. The MIUI has not pleased me at all. I would recommend Xiaomi to work on their MIUI. The second con that I found in this phone was its display. It is a IPS LCD screen. On the first view, it looks okay, not bad. Saturation and vibrance look on song. But when you are watching a video, like you are watching a series on Netflix, the thing is, the colors look way too much faded. The colors are not deep and punchy that give you that immersive look, the 3D look. The picture looks quite 2D, and when it comes to Super AMOLED display type, the colors are quite deep, punchy, and it gives you an immersive experience, a 3D experience when you are watching something on YouTube or Netflix. So the display, it should have been Super AMOLED, and every phone in today's world, every good phone is having that Super AMOLED display type. And at the last, the thing that is not good in this phone is its front camera mode. The front camera in my Samsung Galaxy A70, in that the result was pretty good. Colors and the skin tones were on song. But when we come to this phone's front camera, it gives you the whitish color that I complained in the back camera of Samsung Galaxy A70. The colors are too dark and sometimes too bright. Saturation wise, the saturation is less, the vibrance is less. So this was my verdict on the front camera, and in the end I would like to say this, that this phone is a very good device. The display, yeah, you can work with it, but the display has disappointed me, so it is a con. And when the design is perfect, the performance wise is a very good phone. The back camera is pretty good, and you can overcome the front camera cause the selfie trend has vanished. Battery is on the okay side. The video mode of this phone is also on the okay side. So it's a very good phone, and in the end it's your choice to buy it or not. Thanks for watching. Till then, take care and bye bye.